Hi guys, welcome to The Dancer's Book. My name is Aleksandar Bonev and I'm the founder and co-owner of the North Shore Dance Society. In today's video I'm going to teach you a Samba exercise that you can practice at home or every time before you have a dance lesson with your teacher. Now the Samba exercise that I'm going to demonstrate for you is a combination between four major figures. Combining them, you'll feel the constant improvement in your Samba action. The four figures that I will be teaching you today are Bonev Olga, voltas going left and right. I will connect those figures with a whisk right in between, and then at the end I will teach you how to do a cruciate waltz with a locking action. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, of course, it gives the thumbs up. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, let's begin with our Bonev Olga action. Now I'm going to start with the right elongated side. Make sure that the feet are turned out, both feet make sure they are turned out. Be careful with your posture, make sure that you're not tilted. Try to create as much as possible a straight line. Tucked in every single part of your body, just make sure that you feel the compression. Long neck and shoulders pushed down, the hands slightly in front of you, and we go walk, action to the side, replace, walk, action to the side, replace, walk, action to the side, replace, and walk, action to the side, replace. From here I'm going to start my voltas, volta, 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 volta. I'm going to switch directions now, going to the right. Volta, 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 volta. As you can see, I have curved my second part of voltas just a bit more, because what I'm going to do right now is a whisk action to the right. Whisk, whisk. And now from here, I can start my cruciate waltz going forward. Walk, walk, 1, 2, walk, walk, 1, 2. I'm ready to commence my Bonev Olga going to my left side or ultimately switching the directions. Walk, Bonev Olga, walk, Bonev Olga, from here, volta, 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 switch, volta, volta, volta. As you can see, I've rotated even more. Ready for your whisk, whisk, walks, walk, walk. Triple action in the hip area, walk, walk. Triple action in the hip area. A couple of important points when practicing those figures combined together. First thing, I talked about the posture in the beginning of the video, extremely important. Without a correct posture, trying to execute your figures will be very much so difficult. When you're combining the figures and when you're trying to practice a sequel of, in this case, 4 of them, you want to make sure that direction-wise they make sense. With that being said, where you're starting, where you're ending is extremely important. Otherwise, especially if you have a crowded room, if there were more couples on the floor, it will be very difficult for me to practice it. Or if you're at home, imagine obviously a smaller space, it will be almost impossible to do it. Now, directions-wise, when you're choosing to do your Bonev Olgas, I always suggest you start with the long side of the dance floor, okay? With that being said, I will commence with the long side of the dance floor, elongate it here. You have to choose between a very small cross here, compression, and an elongated side, or a traveling and then elongated side. I don't think that there is a right and wrong. It's really a matter of what you're trying to execute as a movement, okay? And the next thing, after you're done with your Bonev Olgas, and when you're commencing the first voltas in yours going to the left side of yours, you want to make sure that besides dancing it as you should be, that the curve there is not too much. As you can see, I purposely overcurved my figure. Now when I start dancing my voltas to the right, it will be pretty much impossible for me to turn going backwards. Unless obviously that's what I'm trying to do. So if I overturn the first part of my voltas, chick, chick,